Welcome back to another episode of the prequel trilogy. Last time we talked about the new growth of everything in the server. Now there was a new thing in town, the Gurch. The Gurch was a church, of course, about a goat. The goat was represented by Egg, but he was as a goat. And then all the other gods joined in to basically troll the players. But some players took it a bit too far, and that's Petersdale and Evanall Pro. They built Gurches everywhere. Petersdale even built a Gurch compound, which is absolutely insane. The Gurch even ripped apart my team, the Underground. What happened was, they didn't agree with my way of saying, oh no, why the Gurch? The Gurch is bad, why even bother? As I felt it was a bit useless. So I decided to take things into my own hands. When Egg asked me to build a Gurch, I decided to build a goat full of TNT. Which, in theory, yes, was smart. But it didn't work as explosions were turned off. But now, my anger towards the gods has started even more. I was ready to destroy them. So I decided to design a machine of my own making. But that's in part 3, so you're going to have to wait for that. But it's Gurch, and then they needed a place to live. All the Gurch followers, they needed a place. So they made River Peak, a new abode for anyone who wants to go there. Anyone of any kind can go and build there with their teammates and friends and build a nice society. The founder of this was Petersdale and Evanall Pro. They decided they wanted to build a thing away from everything else. A kind of like pre-Asharia.
In theory, wouldn't it be stupid though? As everyone would know about it, so they would want people to come there.
Well, I guess that's him overdone with, and now let's get back to River Peak. Well, I'm in River Peak right now. You can see all the nice buildings that were made. This was made by God. Well, of course it was. It's a big building. And then they decided to build, farms? Like, massive farms. Oh, and shops? This was a full-on, civilization. They were ahead of their time. They knew what they were doing. So, I guess you could say they were the first proper civilization. Well, now with civilization, there's a bigger problem. Because now they might have some crimes going on, which they did have. Crimes had already started immediately as this was made. And now it was a mess. It was all that around Evanall's shop. Evanall made a really nice shop to sell Tinker's Construct stuff, which is the mod that's on Eggcraft. So, he made the shop with armour everywhere. A thieves' heaven. They would want to go there. That would be their best place to get what they wanted. So, I guess they headed there immediately. So, what they now had to do is they had to think, how are we going to stop this stealing? So, the sign wars basically begun. Everyone would leave signs, and so would the other people. By the way, in this episode, there is some plot holes, as then, in the final, I'm going to go into the wars and kind of depth of it. Well, shouldn't I start that now? Oh shoot, yeah, it gotta go now.
Well, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making this, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this. And please, can you appreciate the work I put into this? I don't spend much time on it, but I have to set up a storyboard for it. So if you have any other ideas for future videos, please comment it down below and I'll get it out as soon as possible. Well, thank you for watching and I'll see you again next time.